Television by Roald Dahl. The most important thing we've learned so far as children are concerned is never, never, never let them near your television set. Or better still, don't install the idiotic thing at all. In almost every house we've been, we watch them gaping at the screens. They loll and they slop and lounge about and stare until their eyes pop out. Last week in someone's place we saw a dozen eyeballs on the floor. They sit and stare and stare and sit until they're hypnotized by it, until they're absolutely drunk, with all that shocking, ghastly junk. Oh yes, we know it keeps them still. They don't climb out the windowsill. They never fight or kick or punch. They leave you free to cook the lunch and wash the dishes in the sink. But did you ever stop to think, to wonder, just exactly what this does to your beloved tot? It rots the sense in their head. It kills the imagination dead. It clogs and clutters up the mind. It makes a child so dull and blind. He can no longer understand a fantasy, a fairyland. His brain becomes soft as cheese. His powers of thinking rust and freeze. He cannot think, he only sees. All right, you'll cry. All right, you'll say. But if we take the set away, what shall we do to entertain our darling children? Please explain. We'll answer this by asking you, what use the darling ones to do? How use they keep themselves content before this monster was invented? Have you forgotten? Don't you know? Well, say it very loud and slow. They use to read. They read and read and read and read, and then proceeded to read some more. Great Scott, gadzooks! One half of their lives was reading books. The nursery shelves held books galore, books cluttered on the nursery floor, and in the bathroom, by the bed, more books waiting for them to be read. Such wondrous, fine, fantastic tales of dragons, gypsies, queens, and whales. In treasure isles and distant shores, where smugglers roam in muffled oars, and pirates wearing purple pants, and sailing ships and elephants, and cannibals crouching round the pot, stirring away something hot. It smells good. What can it be? Good gracious, it's Penelope. The younger ones had Beatrix Potter with Mr. Toad, the dirty rotter, and Squirrel Nutkin, Pigling Bland, and Mrs. Tiggywinkle, just how the camel got his hump, and how the monkey lost his rump. And Mr. Toad, bless my soul, there's Mr. Rat and Mr. Mole. Oh, books, what books they used to know, those children living long ago. So please, oh please, we beg, we pray, don't throw your TV set away. And in its place, you can install a lovely bookshelf on the wall. Then fill the shelves with lots of books. Ignoring all the dirty looks, the screams and yells and bites and kicks, all children hitting you with sticks. Fear not, because we promise you that in a week or two of having nothing else to do, they'll now begin to feel the need of having something to read. And once they start, oh boy, you'll watch the slowly growing joy that fills their hearts. They'll grow so keen, they'll wonder what they've ever seen in that ridiculous machine, that nauseating, foul, unclean, repulsive television screen. And later, each and every kid will love you more for what you did. Television by Roald Dahl.